And my biggest issue as a creator is clients are asking me to create these 20, 30-second reels, but you know, the song takes 30 seconds before the beat drops. And that's about to change. Now, I've been using Soundstripe since 2019. I love using stems, and I've previously made a video about using stems. And this is the issue. As a creator like you and I, you find yourself finding the perfect track. But the problem is your edit is 23 seconds or 2 minutes, but the perfect track that you found is 4 minutes, and you absolutely love the beginning, you love the middle, and you love the end. And if you're like me, you sit for hours and you download the stems and you cut it up and you become this in-house home DJ that learns to plan the beat and synchronize music just so that you can finally get to the edit to sync with your video. So we've taken on a little bit of a challenge over here. Because we've been using Soundstripe since 2019, we decided to head out and go film a very good friend of mine who's a professional BMX rider, as well as a model that we know, and create 2 separate edits and see how good this new feature actually is. And we're gonna cut it into, I don't know, 30, 40-second video and a cool model kind of portrait video, some fashion kind of reel like you'd usually see on Instagram, and see if we can throw that into something quite creative in also 30, 40 seconds, find the perfect track and see how easy this is. So let me show you first what we're talking about. If you head over into Soundstripe now, you're gonna have a look at this is their music. And if you head over here, you'll see there's a little cut button. Now, this cut button allows you to take this song, and this song is called Impressions. And if I hit the play button over here on this song, if you like me, you kind of skip forward, beat changes. And you kind of look at the graph and you kind of skip to where you're hoping you're going to hear the right tones and the right beats of music that's going to work with your edit. Now the problem is when you do find it, sometimes it just doesn't feel right. Now that beat's pretty good, but the problem is if we create an Instagram reel, someone swiped off there already. Further down the track, you listen, some good guitar. Even further down, there's a bit of a beat drop. So what happens is you head over here to the cut button, and this is where the magic happens. This is on a whole new level. Here's your song. This is the first piece, and you can listen to it. Great. So we're going to add that piece. We're going to head over, listen to another piece. Some guitar, nice and slow. And then beat drops, where was it? Here? No? There. So we hit the beat drop. Now we've got a 30-second edit over here. And if we hit play to listen back to our 30-second edit, it will automatically cut that music for us without you hearing it. This is insane. So what we're going to do, I have already cherry-picked some cool songs for this edit. I've made a little project file over here where I was sitting and browsing through different types of music, and I went one with no lyrics and one with lyrics to show you what you can do. So this is the first track that we've picked. Now it's a great track. It's quite heavy for the BMX. Pretty heavy, but the problem is it goes on a bit too long and the end's too far away for the end of my edit. So what we do is we head over here to the song, we hit that cut button, and I've already got my edit over there, as you can see, because I've created one that I try to play around with. We can make another one, and you can have multiple ones. And the more you've created, it just keeps in there. So if you go back to a song, you can find the edit that you created before. So we can create a different one. We can click on that, and it'll actually show you here that you can't add that specific one because you can't find a good sync to it. And then you can say, well, you know, that's a pretty long edit already. Let's end it off with those two. Honestly, this is totally insane. So that's song number 1. So we're going to take a whole bunch of BMX footage, throw it on the timeline, and we're going to drop in this edit, which is only 30 odd seconds. And I'm going to play that video for you right now and listen to the track, and we're going to come back and do the super cool model one. How epic is that? This literally took me a few seconds, and if I'll replicate that style. So same song, we're going to go on to new edit over here, and we're going to drop it on 1, 2, 3, and whoops. That's it. That's how long it takes you to create an edit. Insane. Now we're going to go back and we're going to do the model one, which is also pretty cool. Now this one's got music on it. Now when I first came across this track and I heard the music, I was like, there is no ways this is going to be able to take lyrics and mash it up. What happens if the piece that I chose, the person says something and it cuts that word in half and their harmony goes into the next clip? You know how it is when you're working with stems. And the song starts like this. Now it's a great song, but it's too long for something on Instagram. Like it super cool beat, just doesn't start soon enough. Pretty cool. Great. If we're gonna do something cool with some fashion, we can make this quite funky, super cool lighting. We did it here in the studio and filmed some cool shots. And to throw this edit together, just to show you, was literally, let's hit new edit over here. We threw together 1, 2, 3, and 4. Scroll down, hit the download button, and we have our own custom track that's custom to 30 odd seconds. And that is literally how you do it. Now I'm going to show you this edit. We got some cool shots in the studio with the model, and we try to see how we can piece this together. We took all the footage, we made our song, threw it on a timeline, and we just kind of edited it to the beat of this new little 30-second track that we created, knowing that our track has a start, it's got a beat drop, and it's got an end. Check this out. And that's it. That is how insane this works. We can sit here right now and make a whole bunch new tracks just for Instagram Reels. And my biggest issue as a creator is clients are asking me to create these 20, 30-second Reels, but you know, the song takes 30 seconds before the beat drops. Now you don't have to sit there and customize it. This is absolutely insane. Game changer, definitely, and I do not mind throwing that word around for something this cool. Now, because Soundstripe has sponsored this video, and I personally reached out to Soundstripe, so this is not me just selling my soul over here. I've been doing this since 2019 with Soundstripe and paying my subscription. I love Soundstripe's music, and the way that this works is just insane. So I will be dropping a link below where you can head over and check it out. Also, there is a discount code that you can use where you can get some extra money off your first subscription. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this and hope you enjoyed those 2 super cool edits. I will be chucking them on Instagram for you guys to go and check out. Also, just remember, I am on the Pro plan, I think, from Soundstripe, which covers me to create music for my Instagram, my YouTube, and as a commercial photographer and videographer that creates content for other companies, I can use their music fully licensed on my clients' edits as well. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed this feature. plenty more where that came from. See you guys in the next one. Wherever you're in the world, have a good day, good evening, good night. Goodbye.